who don't know me, my name is Samiha. I'm around 5 feet 7 inches. I'm from Nepal. I'm 17 years old and I have dark brown eyes. And those three words describe the person that I am. Those three words are the reason why I should be the next school president. So let me tell you a story. It seems like just yesterday that I was sitting in assembly and Arpit and Hazel came up to announce that our school president applications are due the following week. So I thought to myself, imagine if I was school president. So after assembly, as I was walking down to my next class, one of my teachers stopped me and said, "So Samiha, are you going to run for school president?" And I was like, "Me? Why?" Well, she said that, you're so committed, you're so hardworking, and you always get things done on time. You'd be a great candidate. So then I thought to myself, wow, maybe I should run. I can do an amazing job. Finally, the pieces of the puzzle finally seemed to fit, and the bright idea finally came into play. Anyways, back to business. I have been in this school since 2007. I have seen good presidents who have made a lot of change, but there's still a lot to do and a lot of problems to be addressed. So who's going to address these problems? Well, I am. Now, what are some of the problems? Now, many of you guys, how many of you guys have heard about STIR?
What's STIR?
STIR is a committee that deals with student-teacher relationships. What I feel is that when a student has made a mistake in the past, for example, it's hard to mend their relationship. Therefore, with the heavy involvement of STIR, I feel that we need to improve student-teacher relationship in the school. Now, moving on. Probably the most important problem in this school is the schedule. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, every semester there is some kind of an issue with the schedule. For example, this semester, because of the class time, Thursday lunches were cracked. We have already tried to resolve this issue, but there could be further problems next semester. You want somebody to address this problem?
Yeah.
Well, if you elect me for school president, I will fix this problem. I will work as hard as I can to establish a schedule that is suitable for the entire student body as well as the teachers. Another thing that I will do is improve some of the rules and regulations. For example, a rule this semester was that if a student showed up to class 15 minutes late, it was considered an absence and not a tardy because you were missing half the class. However, I sat down with my pen and paper and realized that this was completely false. By using my amazing math skills, I was able to calculate that 15 minutes was not even close to half a class. This is just one example of a rule that I would like to reform. Another thing I would like to bring back is the merit system. Now, some of you may be thinking that we are using the merit system, but we are using the demerit system. If a student shows up to class late one day, a teacher is not hesitant to give a demerit. But what if a student does something good? What if a student holds open a door or fights off some monkeys? Why are teachers so hesitant on giving merits? I want you students to be rewarded. Now, how many of you young, aspiring leaders wanted to be SAC head for next semester? How many of your dreams were crushed at one assembly when we all found out the horrible truth that there was going to be no SAC next semester? Well, what happened? Small parts of Woodstock are slowly vanishing, and I feel that it's my job to make sure that this does not happen to a great extent. However, small changes can still be good. Therefore, if small things are vanished, then it will be my job to introduce something new and innovative. At the same time, we cannot let our Woodstock traditions die out. We need to keep them close to our hearts. If there is no more SAC, then who will organize Sadie Hawkins, for example? Well, I mean, of course I will, but I want to involve all of you. By taking up committees like SAC, your involvement is being taken away. You need to be a part of this school. As school president, president, I want you to have a say in everything that happens here. So let me tell you why I should be the one to fix these problems. As a student, I'm committed, I am charismatic, and I am confident. Now, I know that some of you might not be interested in what I have to offer. Some of you might think about not voting for me, but I will not waste my time making other commitments. I will make this my top priority, school president. I will treat it like my baby, and I will dedicate all my time and efforts towards it. Under my leadership, this school will see great positive change. I will fix the problems that I mentioned and much more. Vote for me, the 5'7" Nepali girl who